This could be the final curtain call for one of television's most beloved families, but is it really goodbye? The world of Downton Abbey is officially returning to the big screen one last time. A third film is on the horizon, and it's being described as the grand conclusion to a story that has captivated fans across generations. After the success of Downton Abbey, A New Era in 2022, speculation about a trilogy closer began almost immediately. Now, that speculation is reality, with Downton Abbey, the grand finale set to bring the Crawley's legacy to a heartfelt end. Series creator Julian Fellowes is back once again, guiding the narrative forward with the return of nearly the entire original cast. From the moment the series debuted, audiences were hooked by the intricate lives of the aristocratic Crawley family and their devoted staff. With 6 seasons and 2 successful films already under its belt, this final installment is expected to tie everything together in a meaningful way. The last film, A New Era, pushed the timeline forward into the early 1930s, offering new beginnings for the Crawleys and shifting the tone toward modernization. Balancing over 30 characters and a range of plot lines, the sequel expanded the show's universe while setting the stage for this final chapter. Now, with the story moving deeper into the 20th century, there's space to explore even more change, socially, politically, and within the family itself. This time, not everyone is returning. Maggie Smith's unforgettable run as the Dowager Countess came to a touching conclusion in A New Era, marking the end of one of the show's most iconic roles. Matthew Goode, who played Henry Talbot, is not confirmed for the finale either, though fans haven't given up hope on a surprise return. Meanwhile, there's growing anticipation around whether Lily James will reappear as Lady Rose, something viewers have long been waiting for. On the brighter side, Paul Giamatti is confirmed to reprise his role as Harold Levinson, Cora's free-spirited brother, adding some extra energy to the cast. Familiar faces are coming back too. Imelda Staunton will reprise her role as Lady Bagshaw, Elizabeth McGovern returns as Cora, and Hugh Bonneville as Robert. Their presence is crucial in what promises to be an emotional farewell, with the grand finale giving the show's central characters the send-off they deserve. In April 2025, Universal Pictures unveiled an exclusive sneak peek at CinemaCon. Though the footage hasn't been made public, descriptions from the event painted a vivid picture. It opens with Carson standing proudly at a horse track, declaring, "Welcome to 1930. Then, one by one, beloved characters make their return, with Lady Mary stunning in a striking red outfit. The teaser concludes with a symbolic moment. Robert places a kiss on his hand and touches the walls of Downton Abbey, a gesture filled with emotion and finality. The 1930s setting opens the door to a variety of possibilities. The show has always reflected the changes of its time, and with the economic challenges of the Great Depression and the impending threat of World War II, there's no shortage of historical weight to anchor this final story. Since Downton Abbey began with the events leading to World War I, ending with the approach of another global conflict feels like a full-circle moment. Within the story, fans can expect more transitions. Tom Branson and Lucy are adjusting to life with their newborn, while Thomas Barrow steps down as butler, creating space for Mr. Carson to return and train Andy Parker as his successor. These developments hint at a passing of the torch within both the family and the household staff. Downton Abbey. The grand finale is officially scheduled for theatrical release on September 12, 2025. Although filming wrapped back in August 2024, the release date was pushed more than a year later, with no clear explanation given. The first movie was also a September release, while A New Era premiered in May, so it seems the autumn slot may be the sweet spot for maximum audience impact. While the countdown to Downton Abbey 3 continues, there's another period drama worth revisiting: The Paradise. This lesser-known BBC series shares a similar tone and setting with Downton Abbey and has a loyal fan base of its own. The show, which holds a solid 76% score on Rotten Tomatoes, was unfortunately cancelled after only 2 seasons, leaving several storylines unresolved. Set in Victorian-era England, The Paradise follows the story of Denise Lovett, a sharp and ambitious woman who starts working at the country's first department store. With a knack for sales and innovation, Denise quickly makes her mark, both professionally and romantically, as she falls for store owner John Murray. The show balances love, commerce, and class struggles with compelling subplots and themes of feminism. The costume design, much like Downton Abbey, plays a crucial role in the show's atmosphere and storytelling. Sadly, despite critical praise and even an Emmy nomination for music composition, The Paradise was never renewed for a third season. BBC One axed it to make room for other period shows, and no other network stepped in to continue it. Had it received another season, it could have delivered the closure fans were craving, especially for Denise and John's love story and the fate of the store. A time jump could have easily fit, much like Downton Abbey has done over the years. With Downton Abbey, the grand finale just months away, now is the perfect moment to rediscover The Paradise. It might just spark a new wave of appreciation, and who knows, if enough interest builds, perhaps it could even inspire a revival. Either way, fans of well-crafted period dramas, rich in character and costume, will find a lot to love in both series. So, what do you think? Are you ready for Downton Abbey's last chapter, or are you still hoping The Paradise gets the ending it deserves? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to subscribe for more updates on Downton Abbey, period dramas, and all things British storytelling. We'll see you next time.